off of 56 point or 57 point move, where that's not really what you're in the market to get. Like that that should at least be, you know, uh, close to 1 to 3, ideally. Like if I was to enter this now, I would want to put my stops right here, because if I'm wrong and price comes down here and takes this out, we're probably going to go and take this low out. And if we don't, then I just wasn't supposed to be in the trade in the first place. So that's my idea on it. We do have this somewhat change of character I see here. Make it pink. We do have this here where price could just be rebalancing this imbalance, but I don't see that too greatly. I'm looking to just see this next candle open. I'm looking to see this next candle open and see if we get a pull back to the downside. And then we could possibly get a double divergence, which would be amazing. 2 divergences would be great. Or say we get this low swept on ES, but it doesn't get swept on NQ, and then there's some type of bearish imbalance that we can look to see get broken, where now instead of having the stop loss here, we have the stop loss somewhere up here, and then we have TP1 here for a good R, and then TP2 for a great R. So that's how I'm looking at this possible trade setup. We could also continue to the downside. Now I'm not going to enter at the end of this hourly candle. I would say I could enter and then just hold it until I get what I'm possibly looking for, just a little move to the downside, and then just take a quick profit. But that doesn't really follow my trading plan. I'll need to see more. I'll need to see more of that take place for me to be willing to take a position off of it. So we'll see. We shall see. Shall see. Okay, new hour open. Let's look at the 4-hour. This past candle closed very indecisively. We might actually not get a move today. Price closed very indecisively. But as you can see, price is moving to the downside at the start of the hour. Now, it's minor currently. Let me delete this so we can see the actual candle. So yeah, like as you can see, we usually get somewhat of a wick. It might be a small wick, it might be a large wick. For every candle, you see a wick to the downside before it filled to the upside, even if it possibly closed bearish. So we'll just see what happens. I'm not taking this if we if this breaks here. I'm not taking this. I don't care if I miss it, because just the risk reward on it is not good at all. Like no. I could go in with one contract, but then again, I'm still not even confident in the move. There's too much potential downside on this for me to want to take it. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't like that. I do not like that. Let's see. Okay, so price did take this low here on ES like I was talking about. So we do have another divergence where we could enter off of, actually. We'll just need to see this get disrespected. What's the potential downside? Let's see. Stops here at this low. What's the... Going with like what, 4 or 6 contracts? Nope, too much risk. 3 would be cool. Oh, let me stop playing. I need to sign in to my Nova account. Building this account back up. I was making bad decisions this past summer as if I was never going to trade it again. But yeah, we can enter 2. Sorry, my stomach growling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can enter 2, or we can enter 1 off of the break, and then if we get a retest, enter that. So enter 1 contract, and then we can average down. If price comes back down, then I'll take it on the funded, but if not, then it's just going to be on the TradeEvade account. I don't want to open myself up to 275 or 27 point risk. Let's see. Price moving. Let's delete this limit order. Stop. If price comes back down, I'm going to be taking a long on the funded. Just want to minimize that risk. I'll enter another position here as well. Risking about 120, 130, 127.5-ish on this. All right. We do have, let me make this cleaner. So we do have, okay, no. White trend line. This trend line here is still blue. All right, so it hasn't been taken. We have a divergence where price took the low here. Divergence and divergence. Price push to the upside. Now if we can get price to come back down some, average down into the position, and then we'll see what happens. Because it would be nice to see this get filled before we continue to the upside. What's 50% of this range? Whenever it hits 50% of the range, I'll be willing to enter another contract, depending on how the candle closes. And then I'll just move stops if need be. All right, that's kind of what I'm looking to see happen. All right, so I'm not entering off of that. I don't want to enter off of that type of price action. If price comes back up, then great. But if not, then no worries. Let's see what type of price action we can get here. And also, if we lose this, then I'm not upset, simply because we went in with like half risk. Yeah, we went in with like half risk, looking to possibly enter here, depending on how this candle closes. Move stops, or just keep stops the same, honestly, for right now, until we break this high. Let's see. One. All right, I like that. Entering. Alrighty. Entered in with one lot. See, he's trying to gotta build this account back up. Stops are gonna be at this low here. Oh, what's up, Anna? There should be. If not, there should be like on the other side, where the lady and Dr. Johnson are. Hand sanitizer, you said? Yeah. Oh, I should have hand sanitizer. Wait, maybe. Yeah, let me see if I have it with me. Because I think I have it in my other backpack. Yeah, no, I don't got it. Sorry about that.
What you working
Just some finance stuff. Yep. You doing all right? That's good. 19685.98. 65.98. Alrighty. Alright, price is moving a bit. Can we please get more movement? Okay, so we got averaged in here. Better risk reward. Stops go to break even here. Might even take profit as well. Because seeing this high get taken, price may just want to just go back to the downside after that if we even make it all the way up there. But let's just see what happens. But also, if price wants to just take this high and then go back to the downside, then we just have to accept that risk. If price breaks this low, then we're probably just going to go back to the downside, quite honestly. Honestly, you can move stops to here. Make this 2. All right. Move stops to here. That should be the protected low at this point. Let's see what we're hitting for. All right. That candle was created at 10 a.m. Come on, get out of my way. 9:59. All right, so it's this candle here. So what's this price? 19697.88. Nine, 697.88. Modify it. Stop loss modified. So stops right here. What's my stop loss? 19697. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. So price is moving to the upside. If we break to the downside, then it is what it is. That's the name of the game. Risk taken. If we break to the upside, then I'll be more confident. We just need to break this high. We just need to break this high, but I'm going to hold. Blue. So we'll see. If we wicket crazy and then go back to the downside, then I'll just probably close. But trying to be strategic, trying to be smart. Type of thing. So, yep. Let's see what we're hitting for. Let's see what we're hitting for. Right now, price is giving me no reason to close. So if anything, I might just stop looking at it and just let it do what it's supposed to do. Do whatever it wants to do. Because if we break to the downside, we break this low, then it would be a short opportunity possibly to follow that. But let me not think like that. Let me just trust my analysis, do what I was confident in. Yeah, what's up, Anna? Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. Yeah, so you can just sign into this computer here, and then what are you trying to print?
Just to use it.
Oh, okay. I forgot to send this in the chat. NQ longs price at tricky area, but risk management is good. We lose there will potentially be bearish move. Follow bearish move.
Hi, good morning. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, this high wasn't even taken. So what am I? I need to stop being a bitch. Just hold the trade. If you lose, you lose. You did what you were supposed to do.
No, like this news on
All right, y'all. Yeah. So trying to figure out what else I can talk about while we do this. While we talk about, let me set this. Let me leave it open for now. Yeah. So quite honestly, with my trading over the past few weeks, just been very up and down. I think moving from saying like, when you look at like swing trading, which is what I was doing prior. Why is it like this? What's going on? Say like swing trading. For one, when you're swing trading, you have less chart time, less active chart time, which means equals like lower or higher margin of error, simply because the more that you're on the charts and the more that you're looking at it, the more you're likely to make a bad decision, or the more you're likely to do something that will have you lose money. Looking at how like swing trading was last year for me, like I had a lot of time to enter the market when opportunity was provided. So I would say that starting off, like when I was swing trading gold, I was basically trading a supply and demand system where I would be trading it and I was trading on the 1 hour I was entering only on the 1 hour time frame first. Well, let me check this trade. The price took this high. Let's move stops to BE. Yeah, let's move stops to break even. Or let's not. Let's accept the risk. That's not TP1. This is TP1. So, where's my... Oh, there we go. Okay. A lot of time to enter like the market when an opportunity was provided. So I was trading off of like the 1 hour and 4 hour time frames. I was only entering off of the 1 hour, and with that, I was extremely. I had the privilege to wait for entries. I had the privilege for to wait for exactly what I wanted to see happen. And if I was nervous on getting in a trade, I had anywhere between 15 minutes to like an hour, even 2 hours, to still get into the trade. And so I would say that that was something that I had to that was beneficial for me at the time. But then now switching over to scalping, I don't have as much time to be unsure about a trade. I don't have as much time to be nervous about a trade. I don't have as much time to be to hesitate hesitate on a trade. So I would say that I was just extremely privileged back then to be trading during that market condition where we're just trending upwards. For trending upwards. I'm closing this once we reach 90. If we reach 94,000, let's see where we're at.
I was wondering if you guys
Yeah.
had any
I'm closing if we reach 94,000, or once we reach this high, I'm probably gonna close the funded. Um, because at that point, what type of risk is that? That is a 1 to 1.4. Or I don't really like that. Gotta get at least a 1 to 2. That's in my trading plan, but I'll close if we reach if we reach 94,000. Okay, we're moving. Sorry guys, my little presentation stopped. Let's see. We have 5 minutes in this candle. Can move stops to BE. Good trade. Stops at break even. Really can move them right below the open of this candle / the close of the previous candle. Make sure we leave with no losses. All right. 19750.10. I'll just move my stop there. 19750.10. 19750.10. Okay. The risk-free trade. Let's see what happens. If price comes all the way back down, or let's look at the higher time frame. If I get stopped at BE, then it's whatever. The market conditions have been absolutely atrocious recently. Stops at break even. Let me just let the chat know. Stops at BE. All right. Let me get back to my presentation, man. Yeah, what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
The computer, like, it came over too long-winded, and then it went black, and then I turned it off and turned it on, and then it still didn't work.
I should have gotten that. That would have been a lot more cost efficient. All right, try it again.
See, you say you make them?
Yeah, this is for like a group that I started.
That's cool. What's the reason?
5 months. Yeah, Yeah, the other Josh is about to start working in here. Yeah, no problem.
Do you get paid the same, like,
You said what?
like work study pay?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh, we got stopped out at BE. Damn it. All right. It's 3. Okay, made $100. That's fine. Probably done for the day, quite honestly. I don't want to take this again. Just really got to see what are we trying to do? What is the market trying to do? It took this. Okay, so it did take this high. Maybe I should have just taken the trade off. Let me close this. Maybe I should have just taken the trade off. In hindsight, we take the high. It's over with. This was a 1 to 1.4. Didn't really like that. Yeah, let's see what happens. If we end up going to take profit, then fine. But market conditions have been very choppy recently, so I'm not too confident in us getting there. Stop that break even. Made a small profit though. All right. Still made a profit. Okay, so if we end up going to the upside, that's going to be very aggravating. Let's update this analysis. Let's update this. Yeah, we might be moving back up to the upside. Maybe it wasn't smart for me to close this. We do have a bearish divergence or a bullish divergence. Price may actually be breaking it here. So we have here that was taken. Also, okay, let me chill. Hold up. Let me hide this for a second so I can actually analyze. Okay, so here was here taken. Cause maybe this is the trade now. I don't know. I'm not confident in it. I don't want to turn this day into just a bad losing day. This would be the position here. And that is a good R though. Let's just see what happens. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it. Damn, this shit is moving now. Okay, I'm not going to take it. It is what it is. Good day. Yeah, good day, guys. Let me end this recording.